Oh my god, coffee is like lifeblood sometimes. All right, guys, thank you for making it so far into this program, the Growth and Groundwork series. This is phase 5, putting your plan to action. There's going to be a lot in this episode, so I just want to make sure that we've got our steps leading up to now good to go. We've figured out who we want to be, who we are. We've figured out this is how I'm going to interact with everybody else doing their own thing. We've figured out biggest obstacles out of the entire journey and how to start overcoming those, or at least how to face them. And then we figured out that a plan for going forward is the best idea before we execute. So at this point, we are getting ready to execute, and it's exciting. A lot of people I know have jumped the gun at this point, and it doesn't end up too well. You just want to make sure that you've got everything in order. It never hurts to double check things. You know, measure twice, cut once. Is that what they say? Let's start with your business goals. Once you've outlined your plan as far as your goals, don't get me wrong, I'm not telling everyone to go out there and be an entrepreneur. If your happiness lies in being a teacher, for instance, obviously that's not being an entrepreneur. You've got to listen to this. Don't take everything up here, right here, and then in. Listen to yourself before anybody else. If anything, I'm just here to guide you along. You have to define a problem and solution space. If you're going to be a teacher, the problem is kids aren't doing well on tests. They're not being educated in a certain way that's allowing them to be more successful. The solution space is how you're going to attack that. What academics, what curriculum are you going to set that's going to change that? This becomes turned into a bit of a marketing strategy. I love marketing, by the way. Let's sidetrack for a second. Who's the market? Who's your market? People. It's a giant target audience. It's the ideal one customer. Because what's marketing? Communication. Also, who are your competitors? But your competitors are basically others that are in the same industry as you, and they're offering the same product or service as you. So that means you've got to find a way to make yours stand out. I'm trying to keep this simple the whole time. By the way, if you're taking notes, now we got the brain flowing, the juices are going, right? We've got our market, which is really just a customer, target audience, our competitors. We've got to figure out a way that we're going to make ours stand out. We're going to take that and we're going to start communicating. What do you think that communication is all about? You got to communicate your reasons, why you think you deserve revenue, time, attention. The why is so important. You've got to be authentic with your why. You know why? You start believing in yourself, and that's a big part. That tears back to phase 1. Know yourself. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic, it's exciting. There's going to be a lot of positives, a lot of negatives, a lot of challenges. This in here is what's going to keep you going. So putting your plan to action is going to include some kind of a marketing mix. You got to kind of customize this a little bit and think about what's going to be best for you. You got to be a little bit more creative depending on the outcome you're looking for. In every sense, really. You want to be able to promote yourself with the best foot forward. The more you can plan for yourself, the better off you're going to be in the end. Success is really measured by the fact that you can fail, get back up, go again, and do better than the last time. So the last piece is once you've got all that down, write it out. You're going to stick to it. Write it out. Do your research. Is there a way that you can actually support a career doing that? I don't know. I've never done that. But you can find out if that's your interest, if that's your passion. You know why? Because it's 2017, the internet's right in front of you. Don't wait. This is phase 5. We've got 2 more to go. You guys stick around. You're being fucking amazing. I love it. We'll talk soon, okay guys? Please be sure to share this and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Much love. We'll talk soon. Peace.